YouTube! I am Delibird. Lately! I might not say that again because that was bad. That was a bad imitation of Delibird. I am in the Sinnoh region and I'm playing Pokemon Platinum as a walkthrough for you guys all out there in the world. Because this is actually the first game I've ever played. In all of time, this is the only game I've ever played, and it's the first actually. And oh, why did I do that? Okay, so you can, if you want to, go through all these little tutorial parts, but I accidentally pressed yes, so I'm just gonna press no now. You don't need information because I'm here, and it's pretty much quite straightforward actually. So we're gonna go through. I actually pressed A as well. You might see that I'm playing on an emulator because I can't. If I played on my DS, I need a camera, and I don't have good camera sets, so I don't think my mum and dad would let me anyway. So I don't think they're very happy with me playing Pokemon at all. Anyway, are you a boy or are you a girl? That's a pretty awful question, don't you think? Anyway, well, they ask you twice though, and I'm glad they do that because I wanted to play as a girl, and then I rethought, then I wanted to play as a boy, and then I rethought that again, and then, oh, Dabble, are you sure? Done! We should call it DD, maybe not actually. Yeah, so I was gonna play as a boy, because I've never played as a boy, but then I changed my mind, and I'm gonna replace my never with something else. Which will really greatly impact my whole game. And this is Barry. He's your rival, and he's your good, close, maybe best friend. And he will be part of your journey as to being a Pokemon Master. I'm not a Pokemon Master. I really want to. I've always wanted to go to those tournaments. Like, I don't care if I lose or something. It's just I'm not the best, but I don't have like the latest games, therefore I'm really sad and I want to play, but oh yeah, you know I feel yeah, so we're watching television like television or TV. We're not actually watching, we're actually reading television, but that's alright, I guess. Do you read television? I've never read television before. I'm gonna call it TV because television is too long. See you same time next week. I don't know. And here comes Barry. He is your titchy little friend on the Pokemon world, and he's exactly the same size as you. I don't know why I just cussed himself. Oh, dissed him. Bear. And his name is Barry. You can call him something else. You can call him like something like Purple or whatever. You know. Blonde hair guy or something stupid if you want to, but I'm just calling him Barry. And he likes to find people. You'll find that quite often, especially in this. He'll find you twice, but he'll never really exactly find you. This is Mommy. I love my mommy. I have like 2 mommies now. Like actually, if I recount all the times I played this game, I must have a lot of mommies. And then she stops you and says to not go into the tall grass. It's not like I haven't ever left my house before. I mean, it's not that dangerous. Come on, I'm just gonna stay around in here, and I'm gonna sneak out of place. And this guy is apparently gonna stop me, and he wasn't even looking at me. He's gonna push me back. How rude! I don't even know you, you homeless guy off the street. And oh yeah, apparently he knows Barry. I don't know. So if you go in, you get thud by this stupid guy who doesn't look where he's going. And then he's gonna act innocent. And then he forgets something. Basically, all you do is tail him around. Just follow him, and he doesn't even have to look at me. You just go inside, man. Just go, I forgot something. But apparently they have to look at you and talk to you. But oh well. That's his mummy. And his mummy just stands around, just like mine. At least she's standing and not watching TV. My mum just watches TV all day. Okie dokie, time to go. I don't know how I've been. I better record. Not record, time myself. I think it's been about 5 minutes now. Maybe not. Yeah, 5 minutes sounds right. I'm worried about time when I'm doing this walkthrough. Pretty stupid though, I didn't time myself. That's I love for my mistakes. Alright, let's move on to Professor Rowan's, and you're gonna be a stupid guy and go through the grass. Yeah, and from here on out you're gonna see a lot of ellipses. I'm gonna tell you that. There's a lot of ellipses. So basically Professor Rowan's gonna come along soon. We're gonna see Professor Rowan. What happened? What's he saying? Oh, he's gonna go and run in and we're just gonna like stand and watch him. And we're not gonna see anything. Or say anything. Or even protest. Oh, it turned dark. That never happened to me before. It never really turned dark whilst I'm playing outside. That's so cool. Hey. So it was like orange and now it turned dark. So basically, you have your morning, daytime, and nighttime. I like this actually. Lots of different Pokemon have come out at different times, and sometimes you need to wait until that time before you can actually go ahead and catch that Pokemon, or make it easier to catch that Pokemon, because sometimes sometimes it comes up with like 5% catch, 5%. What's it called? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, 5% encounter rate in the morning, and then 0% encounter rate in the afternoon, and then I'm rubbing my nose right now, so like, give me a second. And then maybe like 50% encounter rate at night. So maybe you decide, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the 50% encounter rate at night because it's a lot easier to find, and instead of like running around for all of eternity to just find like a Pokemon, might as well just find it at night. And I don't know why I was ranting on about that. Oh, this is the part. Whee! Okay, so this is Lucas, and he's basically the other male counterpart of your player. That sounds weird. So basically, if you're playing as Dawn, Lucas will appear, and if you're playing as Lucas, Dawn will appear as the professor's assistant, mini assistant. Like, I don't know, you're 10 years old and you're already working. You don't go to school, you just stay at home watching TV all day. But then eventually you're gonna go out and embark on this adventure, and then beat the Pokemon League and get 8 gym badges and come back home and be like, hey mom, and all in a day. And let's leave. What's up with you? Open the briefcase. Yeah, so don't go out. And here is the briefcase, and you get a pick of 3 Pokemon. You can only get 1 of them, and you can't get any of the others in any of in the game. That's what made them so special and so rare. Okay, so this is Turtwig, and he's the grass type, or she. I don't know what he's right now. This is Turtwig. It's the grass type, and what was it again? He evolves into Grottle, then Torterra, which is a grass and ground. It's good it's good defense and attacker, special physical attacker. And this is Chimchar. Hey, and it's the fire type. It resists grass type attacks, and it can do a lot of damage on them. So if you hit it with like an ember or something, it would hit the grass type type. If you hit Turtwig with an ember, it would do a lot. But right now, it wouldn't learn that much. It's the fire type Pokemon. It evolves into Monferno, then Infernape, which is the firefighting. Great type, good speed, really good speed. And this is Piplup, and I think I forgot to say. Oh yeah, and then it evolves into Primplup. It's the water type, and then Empoleon, which is the water steel. Piplup is also a water type. It is super effective against fire types, like the Chimchar we saw before. And I don't usually play with that, So I was like going between these two, and I saw that I never really played. I did play once, like as Piplup, once only, and the rest of the times were Turtwig. I love Turtwig. I don't know why. So this time I chose to have a change. So I'm picking the Chimpy guy. Little, yeah, no. I can't believe it that. Little Chimchar. So I don't know. I don't really come up with nicknames, so usually I just read them. And sometimes I give them the occasional nickname, which is awkward. Professor, wait for me. And Lucas is gonna leave along with Professor Rowan. And then something very special is gonna happen. I totally timed that wrong. Oh, come on, you don't have to run on the spot. Yes, we're gonna have a battle with your best friend, your greatest rival in this whole game. And he's gonna do this jiggly dance, like before, and then go all stern and angry. I find that quite funny, actually. And he's gonna go all excited just to battle somebody so badly. Oh, why don't I usually? Okay. Oh, that's a good way to introduce this, actually. Oh, that might not work. Oh well. Okay. So basically, Piplup will have Growl and Pound. Chimchar will have Scratch and Leah, and Turtwig would have, what's it called? Tackle and Withdraw. Withdraw basically raises the defense of the Pokemon, and Leah lowers the defense of your opponent, and Growl lowers the attack of your opponent. So everything should make it either easier or harder for you to win the battle, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. So right now, I'm in a good position. But maybe not now, because I use Growl. Which means, because I'm typically physically based, I usually rely on a lot of Pip. I rely on physical attack moves, which is like basically a red background. If you look it up, it'll be like a red background with like a star-shaped yellow orangey thing. You can learn all of this from Maryland. It's a really great Pokédex, basically. And you're gonna use Growl. Sorry, forget what I just said. I'm gonna include it in my description because it's such a good Pokédex. You can find out when you learn all the Pokemon moves, and you can find out your stats and your EV points from defeating another Pokemon and stuff like that. And by defeating Piplup, you get a level up, which is always good. I mean, and you get 500 quid, which is awesome as well. And then you go home, and you magically appear at, oh, that was good timing, at an island counter with your mummy, who's cooking dinner, or washing dinner, or whatever she was doing just now. And apparently you don't have a table. There's only one chair, so I guess your mum always sits in that chair and you sit on the floor. And she's going to talk about your past events and what just happened. And then you get your running shoes. I mean, all of this time you never given me your running shoes, and now all of a sudden you just give me your running shoes. I mean, like, that's a bit stupid, Mommy. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but I would have thought that after these 10-12 years you would have given me running shoes by now. Because like right now I'm so much faster and I'm enjoying it. And oh, I forgot about this. Oh no, I totally forgot about this. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this. Basically, as stupid as it seems, he's gonna put up level 6 and level 5 Pokemon against a legendary lake trio. One of the legendary lake trios. Is he stupid or what? I mean, oh my goodness me. I don't really want to go into this sort of conversation because right now pretty angry. Yeah, oh yeah, I totally forgot about this part. I must say, I did take a bit of a break before I got into it, and I totally forgot about doing this part. This is the only video that will be 20 minutes long actually, because all my others will aim to be like around 15 minutes. But we're already gonna end after this part, which is so sad, I know. Yeah, I can give my throat a rest because it's getting dry now. And sore as well, I need water. When I read that the legendary Pokemon was crying, I actually thought it was crying with tears strolling down its face. I mean, I actually thought it was crying, like weeping, literally. But it actually meant the sound of the Pokemon, that part. So yeah, he says we can't catch Pokemon without Pokeballs. Like, duh, you already know that, man. You have a Pokeball, and oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I wonder about you sometimes, Barry. You puzzle me. But now we're ready to go on because we have a Pokemon and we have a quest, and we're gonna go to Sandgem Town, and we're gonna get there before him. We might not get there before him actually, but all of this will continue tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So see you later, and tune in for more.